What's going on, guys? My name is Kyle. Welcome back. A couple of weeks ago, I had the opportunity of going to a real-life drift event, and it was freaking sick. So after spending the night watching cars compete with each other, I thought, what would it be like to drive a competition drift car? Now, I've done a bunch of drifting in Assetto Corsa, but 9 times out of 10, it's pretty casual, and it's generally street cars. So it's safe to say I have very little to no experience with any pro drift competition cars. So here's what we're gonna do. We've got a bunch of competition tracks, a bunch of competition cars, and we're gonna compare a street car to a pro drift car and see how hard is it really to drive these cars. I guess let's not waste any more time and look at our first car and track combination. So all the tracks we're using today are part of the VDC pack. I'll leave all of that in the description if you want to check them out for yourselves, but these are competition drift tracks. So the first one that we're using today is the VDC Tsujigiri. Nailed it. Now there's a bunch of cars that we can use, but I wanted to use something that I'm familiar with. So we're going to be using the WDTS car pack, and I will be driving the 180SX because it's the one I have the most experience with, and I think it'll set a really good baseline with any luck. Let's just load into our first track and see what it's like. This is my 180. This is what I'm going to use. Let's hit the track and see where our baseline sits with these street cars. So I think before we go balls to the wall, let's have a look at what the track actually looks like and work out what we need to do. So I know you have to come through here if you're the lead car, and then we're heading down into the first turn. Now we've got clipping zones on this that we have to hit being a competition track, so let's see. Now we're coming through the right-hander, there's an outside zone here on the left, so our rear tyres have to be on that. We need to transition here and have our rear tyres on the right. Our front tyres have to hit this inside zone, and then we have to go out to this outside zone with our rear tyres, coming through here again, transition with our rear tyres here on the left on that outside zone, and then we need to transition again and wall ride the rear of the car all the way through this section. Oh god, that's massive. All the way through to this finish line here. I mean, it looks like a pretty competitive track, pretty gnarly with those transitions, but let's see what it's like, see what this car is like on this track before we jump into a pro car and get absolutely humiliated. All right, let's go. Wish me luck. Oh goodness. Okay, that hard right. The zone on the outside. Zone on the outside. Transition. Oh, I'm gonna run out of speed. I'm gonna run out of horsepower. Oh god. To the outside here. Oh oh no, 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 no. Oh god, don't hit the wall. Oh god, Jesus. Oh my god. Do you know what though? For a first attempt, I'm not too upset with that. Let's go back to pits, give it another couple of cracks, and we'll just see how good of a run we can actually get out of this car. This is proving to be a lot harder than I thought. This first zone I can get that. I feel like I'm just running out of power. Running out of power trying to get through that second turn. Oh god, back to pits. Oh god, oh no. Oh no, run out of talent, run out of talent. Don't hit the wall. Oh my god, dude. That wall ride is gonna be the end of me. Oh my god. I feel like every single time I get these runs through, I can get the first little bit of the section done, and then coming to that last part, I feel like I don't have enough power. First zone. Second zone. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god. Ah. I really want to try and have a solid run as a good baseline. We don't have to hit all the clipping zones, but I want to make sure I've got a pretty consistent run so we know what the pro cars are looking like in comparison. But I don't even know if I'm going to get the baseline car through. Oh no. Oh, nowhere near enough of an angle. Nowhere near. Oh, Kyle. Oh, you silly banana. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Let's try the wall ride. We're right here. Ah! Oh, my God. Why is this so difficult? All right, I'm ashamed to admit how long this is taking me. So instead of watching me try and get this run, I'm going to come back with my best drift run in the street car so we can have that as comparison for the pro cars. I'll be back.
A few moments later.
Alright, so it took me a lot longer than I thought to get a pretty good baseline run in the street car, but let's see how we can get this 180 around. This is a pretty good run, not the best, but I'm happy with it to use it as our baseline for the pro. So we try not to hit our tyres on the inside zone, hit the outside zone, transition, almost hit those bollards, hit the front tyre. I wish I had a better angle there. Got the outside clip, coming to this transition, got the outside clip, and now the wall ride. This is what I really got stuck with. Went a little bit too shallow there, close on the wall, and then I just abandoned the whole wall ride on the end. But it's a clean run. I got most of the clipping zones, so I'm happy. Now, like I said, even though I didn't get that wall ride at the back perfect, I'm still pretty happy that we got a lot of the clipping zones. Transitions were smooth. I didn't really dip any tires on the off the track, so I think that's a good way to start. I'm going to jump now into a pro car and just see how much better we could be. Now that we've had a look at the street car, we know what we're working with, let's go ahead and pick our pro car. Now there's a bunch to choose from. I'm going to be using them all from the Tsujigiri car pack, which I'll leave in the description, but I think what I'm going to go for is this Pro S13.5 with an RB28. I have no idea how well I'm going to go in this car, but I know it has 923 brake horsepower, and I think the best thing we can do is just jump into the track, hit some runs, and see how much harder this is going to be with a 1,000 horsepower drift car. So here she is. This is our Pro S13.5, and if I told you that this car didn't make me nervous, I'd be lying to you. I am that scared of this car that I'm going to put gloves on, because that's how serious we're taking this today. Let's just stop avoiding it. Let's get in the car and see how much faster this thing is going to be. Now, as I'm sure you can probably tell from first impressions, it sounds ridiculous. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Okay, well, do you know what? Let's just try a run, see what it's like. Just go from there. Oh, all right, this is scary. Oh god, oh Jesus Christ, so much power. Oh, it snaps quick. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, well. Oh my Jesus. I knew it was going to be faster. Obviously has 1,000 horsepower. I just don't know what I expected. That freaking blew my mind. All right. This one we need to really focus on weight transfer. It's not so much using your handbrake to initiate the drift. It's more just the weight of the car. Oh God. Oh God. Come on. Oh, push it out. Left foot. There we go. Oh, there we go. No, 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 no. Too much. Too much. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my god. Oh, far out, dude. I thought the first car was going to take us long enough to get a good session in. This is going to take me forever just to get a clean enough run to use for this video. Oh, Jesus. All right, let's keep going. Oh god, no, no, no. Oh, I didn't even initiate the drift. I just panicked. I genuinely, in my mind, had the idea that we'd be able to take out the street car, do a run of a track, get a pretty good baseline, and then get in this pro car and just see what it was like, and just go to a couple of different tracks. I don't think I'm even going to get past this one. This is absurd. Okay, here we go. Zone 1. Oh, God, that angle's intense. Transition. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, my God. There's so much power. So much power. Oh, my Lord. These are gnarly. Holy jeez Louise. My goodness gracious. Okay, let's go. I really need to try and concentrate with these cars. It's kicking my ass. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I initiated the drift way too early. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. Ah, oh, God, the wall ride. Slow it down. Slow it down. Too much sauce. Oh, tapped it. Oh, God. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. Oh, my God. All right, I'm going to put in some attempts. I'm going to really put some time into this car and see if I can even get a clean run. Like I said, I thought this was going to be track 1, track 2, track 3 maybe. I don't think we're going to be leaving here today. All right, I'm going to put some time in, get a good run in, and then we'll come back like we did with the street car and just see how different it is and how much longer it takes me to actually get that clean run in. Oh, I'm terrified. All right, I finally got a clean run in the pro car. This has taken me well over an hour. I'm ashamed to admit it's still not perfect, but it's probably the best run that I've had so far. All right, this is what the pro run looks like. Definitely a harder car to drive, my God. Okay, into turn 1, trying to transfer the weight, shift it over, use left foot braking to push it out to that outside zone, just hit the first zone, transition, just hit the second zone, grind the gutter, inside tires are on the zone, almost missed that outside zone, just cleared this one perfectly, and now this, I suffered so hard, I couldn't get it further out to the wall. Every single time I tried, I binned it, but here we go. Full run. I'm happy with that. It's not perfect, but I'm happy with that. Now, like I said, this has literally taken me over an hour. How long? An hour and 15 minutes just in this car to get the run. I mean, look at the road. Look at how many tire marks and rubber marks are on the road. I almost lost control then. Look at it. It's freaking insane. I mean, look at the yellow cone here. It has rubber on it because I rammed into it way more than once. Way more than once. I knew these cars were going to be hard. I knew they weren't going to be the easiest thing to get around this track, but I genuinely didn't think it would take me an hour just to get a first run in or a good enough run in. I mean, look at all the rubber on the road. Look at it. There is so much. It doesn't show it up in the replay. I'm not sure why, but you can just see. Look at all the tire marks that are like going off. And here, it's much lighter here because I could barely get the car to come through this much of the track. I think if you have a lot of experience with these cars, or if you practice a lot with these cars, these are so much fun to drive. Like, you can throw ridiculously stupid angle, and because you have so much power behind you with this car, you can just recover from a lot more than you would with the street stuff. Normally I find if I've overcommitted to an angle with some of the street cars, I run into a wall because I can't get enough speed or enough grip with the rear tires to sort of propel me forward slightly to miss whatever I'm going to be hitting. But these are just a nightmare. These are a handful. Oh my god. Now, I don't know what the start of this video looked like because the sun's gone down. It's dark outside now. I don't even know where my day went. I genuinely thought I was going to be able to just jump in with a car, give it a crack, and just, we'd get a clean line in. No, it took me forever to try and get a clean line in with these pro cars. My god, kicked my ass. So just for comparison's sake, I'm going to put a side by side of the street car and the pro car and let's just have a look at the difference. I know the angle is going to be way more aggressive on the pro car, and I think you'll just see when they're side by side that the street cars are slow, they're flowy, they're easier to handle, and these pro cars are just, my god, you better be ripping that wheel and hoping for the best, and just don't undercommit. You have to commit to every single corner. But here you go. Here's a side by side of the street car and the pro car. Let's just have a look at the difference. So there you go, you can see it for yourself. These things are freaking ridiculous. I genuinely don't even know what this video is about anymore. I have no idea. I had full intentions of trying 3 different tracks, a bunch of different drift cars, a bunch of different things, and it took me hours just to get this right. Freaking ridiculous. So as a beginner, do I recommend you try these pro drift cars? Yes. Absolutely, because I genuinely feel if I can get this down and I can get these pro cars to a somewhat drivable form, every time consistently without having to mess up, I'm going to have so much fun. And I know that if I have to then go to something with less power, I'm going to be prepared and I'm going to know what I need to do to get that car across the line. So like I said, I'm going to link everything that I used today in the description below. The competition cars we used are the Tsujigiri Pro cars. Don't be intimidated. I know it's scary. It's weird when you get in the car for the first time and can't find any traction, but I promise you, just stick with it because you will have so much fun. I'm going to finish this video and probably drive it some more because it is just fun. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up. It helps out the channel a bunch, and subscribe. I post new videos every week and you don't want to miss them. If you want to come and join us on any of our social media or take part in our live streams, I'll leave all the information in the description below. I would love to have you there. Come let me know you found this video. We also now have our very own Assetto Corsa server. It's running 24/7. Anyone can join it. If you want to drift, drive, hang out with anybody else who's a like-minded sim racing individual, all the information on how to join and participate is in the description. Come and check it out. Other than that, I'm going to leave you guys to it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!